Yeah, I just wanted to show you that one of the big problems here in Bali is waste management. And here we are on the beach, and as you can see, it's stunning. It's Bali after all, it's beautiful. But you do see washed up on the beach garbage. But usually plastics that don't biodegrade and have just washed in on the tide. And it's just a big problem in Bali, and you also see it inland in the villages. I think that they produce a huge amount of trash, and I just don't think they have the resources to get rid of it. They obviously have landfills, but I did read on the internet just recently that they've signed an agreement. There's some more trash, look, spoon. It's a shame. Straws. It's all plastic basically, which just doesn't degrade, so they have to get rid of it. Anyway, they've signed an agreement with a Chinese company worth billions of dollars, which is aiming to clean everything up over the next 2 or 3 years. And what they're going to do apparently is create this processing factory that is going to collect all of this garbage and dispose of it and convert it into energy somehow. So there's a process that they have where they will not only get rid of the garbage, but make energy out of it. So apparently that's what they're going to do, and hopefully that succeeds, because it's a shame when you see such a beautiful environment with trash around. And I don't think it's a problem that is confined to Bali by any means, because you see it in Vietnam in some places too. I remember when I was riding the Haijiang Loop last year on the motorbike, which of course the scenery was stunning. We were riding through the mountains and it was incredible, but you would occasionally go through some kind of village and there was garbage everywhere. It was really shocking. And the first thought was, look, these villagers, this is where they live, this is their environment. Couldn't they get together every week or something with big garbage bags and walk through the village and just pick everything up? But maybe it's not that simple, Maybe that so much of it is generated that it's just a thankless, impossible task to keep it all cleaned up. But hopefully this deal that they've signed with a Chinese company will clean Bali up, because it's the one thing that is a bit kind of surprising when you come here. The trash isn't everywhere. I mean, this is relatively clean. You don't see much at all, but you do see it, and you do see it in a lot of places. yeah, you can just walk right through the rice fields. It's kind of a narrow path. You've got to be careful of with your footing, which I am notoriously bad at. But absolutely stunning. And over there is a restaurant, or warung as they're called, and the place where I'm parked is just up here, and that's where I'm going to have my lunch. They have what appear to be scarecrows dotted around. I don't know how effective they are, but you do see them. And they seem to be very rudimentary. There's one over there that looks like it's hanging off a bamboo pole. And here's a close-up of the actual crop, the rice. This is how it grows. And you can see that it's all very well irrigated. So they have a very sophisticated system of irrigating these terraces to maximize the crop. And it's like that all the way around. They're all basically growing in shallow water. Very peaceful. Again, I'm the only person here. And from what I could tell on my ride, which took about an hour and a half, I didn't see any other Westerners on bikes anywhere. So it looks like I've got Bali to myself, or at least this part of Bali to myself, which is very nice. Yeah, spectacular. Okay, time for some lunch.